Hi, this is Dennis Klockenga with Profit Pro Ag. I'm out here in western Minnesota and looking at some fields late in the season. It's around October 23rd and harvest is coming along pretty good. What I wanted to go over a little bit is Goss's wilt, and I'm seeing it all over the place in this area and in this field as well. And what we're looking for is the black freckles on the leaves. And we can see the black freckles right there, very evident. And so Goss's wilt is a bacterial disease in corn, and it will usually start at the bottom part of the plant and work its way up, and it shuts down the pipeline in that stalk. By doing that, you shut down the flow of water, the flow of food and sugars up and down that plant, and so the plant will die off early. And what it does is the plant will try and cannibalize that stalk to keep it going, to dry the ear and to finish that ear. And this is what happens. See, we just push that stalk a little bit, about a 30-degree angle, and it's weak. And it just broke at the bottom right there. And these stalks are all like this. See, you just push it a little bit and it breaks. So I've been advising everyone to get out to your fields, get this corn off quickly before it goes down. We get a harsh wind, something like that, these stalks are going to go down. Okay, so I did split open the stalk here, and this one actually isn't too bad, but you can see here how this is the top part of the stalk, how thin that is. There's not much to it. That's why these plants are going down. And at the bottom here, you can see how flimsy that is. There's just not much to that stalk anymore. It's just really falling apart. And right here you can really see it as well. See how there's that cellulose is just being broken down. There's just not much to it. And Goss's wilt has been shown to produce amylase and cellulase. And cellulase breaks down cellulose, which is primarily what your stalk is. Your stalk is made of lignins and cellulosic fibers, that type of thing. And the amylase will break down starch. So Goss's wilt can continue to work inside the bin and break down the kernel, which is mainly starches. So by doing that, if you don't dry your grain down to 13% or less, Goss's wilt can continue to work in the bin, break down that starch of that kernel, and you're going to lose test weight. So those are some different things to consider with Goss's wilt. It's a disease that's here to stay. I've seen it every year in most of Minnesota, North Dakota, South Dakota, and northern parts of Iowa. And this was one of the worst years I've ever seen. We have a lot of corn that's going down. This field is actually standing pretty well. Thank you.